Cancer, for the full moon, maybe you need to make a decisions, and you definitely need to um, figure out because it's right before, it could be right before some kind of a crisis. The crisis doesn't have to be that large. It just could be some kind of a transformation. But for now, you have you are stable. You should be a great decision maker right now because you know exactly what you want and how you want it. Let's see what really bothers you, Cancer. Why you can't make good decisions. Because there's becoming the end of cycle and you are going to look for something else instead. The world mean I to me the world means the end of the cycle. It's the last card of the large arcan. So it's something very significant going to happen for the next 2 weeks where you're going to end something. It could be a relationship. It could be, you decided that you want to change your work. It could be that you decided to change where you live, your location. You're going to move on. But it seems like there's a little bit unsure. Am I doing the, maybe you, it's about, are you doing the right choices or not? Is this the right time to do this? But it seems like no matter what you think, the world is going to push you to the end. The world going to finish for you. They'll be like, look, you don't know how much you want to prolong this, but I'm going to end it right now. And I'm going to end it because it's time to ending and it's time for you to move on. Page of Wands. It's either a young lady or a child and an adolescent's age will be in your next 2 weeks. It also could means that somebody who is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that we're going to provide you taking your time or taking energy of you, or actually you gonna work with them some way or another. Maybe it's the sports you're gonna drive around, or maybe it's the ending of the sports and you guys can't decide which next sport they need to start playing again, or that could be possible as well if you are dealing with your children. um, what else could it be? It could mean a lot of things. For example, maybe you just were insecure about things because cups is it is a luckiest card because it's all about the emotions. But here it seems like you either bored or tired or unclear or unsure about the decision making, or maybe you just don't even see that the world is giving you another chance, uh, and the chance is to end something and to move on. And this is going to be the perfect time for you to end something and just to move on to something else instead. It also could say like, look, make a choice, because something is coming your way and you're not going to have time to work on this later because it has to end. The world is the end. It's a cycle. It's either going to bring you new beginnings, but usually this is the end. It means that you will receive all the necessary things for you. So if you worked a lot, or you're going to receive the money. If you're a contractor, everything, it's kind of to the end in every way, but it's going to be very important for you. Well, I hope, wish you all the best on making the right choices. So for the new moon, it's a Leo moon, so it's something to create something where people are gonna start looking and paying attention to you, and that could be in creativity, passion, releasing something. So maybe you're not sure about what to do with any creative side, and it basically tell you, look, end something so you can begin another project, or release. You have to release something. What's great to release with the full moon is that you can make a wish on something that you want to slowly go away from your life. For example, like a debt, maybe a credit card debt. Basically, it tells you like, look, you need to. Here's an opportunity for you to do something to minimize your credit card debt, and it's gonna start moving in the right direction. Ambition. Maybe you need to stop sitting there and thinking what you should do next and start getting more ambitious about it, just and find something new things to do in your life, like a new hobby or something. And it's definitely brings some changes and personal growth in your life. Cut something short. Maybe you have a toxic friends that you don't need, and they keep driving you into positions where you're not sure if they are your truly friends or not. This is a time for you to let go and move on with your life and find yourself new friends and so on. I wish you all the best. Good luck this next 14 days. I will do the next reading for the new moon. Hit like, subscribe, and I talk to you soon.